good morning, guys. So we're still here in Munich. It's a Saturday morning, and we are ready for our next trip today. So this is episode 2 of our Eastern European travels, and today we are traveling to Salzburg, Austria. And from Austria, we are going to proceed to Slovenia. Okay, so join us in our travel. All right? So we're going down for our breakfast and then bring our luggage down because our tour bus is waiting downstairs. See you later. Okay, so this is our bus for today. Expat Explorer. So there are 28 of us traveling today on this lovely bus. Yeah, Expat Explorer. We have just arrived here at the city of Salzburg in Austria, the birthplace of the famous composer Mozart. And we'll be taking a 20-minute walk towards the city center, which is the beginning of our city tour. After we arrived in Salzburg, we were immediately captivated by its gorgeous architecture, charming old world atmosphere, and the imposing cliffs and alpine peaks rising dramatically in the distance. Famous as the birthplace of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and as one of the principal filming locations for The Sound of Music, Salzburg is a city that seems to have stepped straight out of a fairy tale. Its UNESCO-listed Old Town, magnificent Baroque buildings and stunning mountain backdrop create one of the most picturesque cityscapes in Europe. We then explored parts of Salzburg's beautiful Altstadt Old Town, a pedestrian-friendly historic center filled with elegant squares, narrow cobbled streets, ornate churches, and colorful buildings. The famous Getreidegasse, I don't know how you say it. It's lined with traditional wrought-iron shop signs, buzzed with visitors eager to experience the city's unique charm. One of the highlights was visiting Mozart's house, where the musical genius was born in 1756. Walking through the historic street offered a fascinating glimpse into the early life of one of the world's greatest composers and provided a deeper appreciation of Salzburg's rich cultural heritage. Nearby, the grand Salzburg Cathedral stood as a magnificent example of Baroque architecture, its impressive façade adding to the city's timeless beauty. A memorable highlight of our visit was taking the funicular up to the mighty Hohensalzburg Fortress, one of Europe's largest and best preserved medieval castles. Perched high above the city since the 11th century, the fortress offers spectacular panoramic views across Salzburg's red rooftops, the winding Salzach River, and the surrounding Austrian countryside. From the top, the combination of historic architecture, rolling green landscapes, and distant alpine peaks created a truly breathtaking scene.
Sama. Kung si Toto, galing ko po. Mubay ko pero hindi ko na sure.
All the tides. Talaga sa akin isa ay mag-exchange. The other one is coming up.
What?
Ja, zwei Bahnen, aber es steht noch
Despite spending only a short time in Salzburg, the city left a lasting impression. Its blend of history, culture, music, and natural beauty made it one of the most memorable stops on our journey. Soon, it was time to continue our adventure, leaving Austria behind, as we headed south towards Slovenia and the stunning shores of Lake Bled. So this is where we are having our lunch break. This restaurant market on our way to Slovenia. Isa ka tray. Only one tray, we'll just get. Yeah. So we're gonna check it out and find out what we are having for lunch. Nagkuhan dito ng
Fried chicken na siya. Fried chicken. Fried chicken naman dito na
rice tayo na ako. So for lunch I have this like chicken adobo with rice and hard-boiled egg and banana. Sharon has carrots and fried chicken mix.
Nanadad ba? Kung nagkaputi din ang ayos dahil, no? Kung sa'yo makita na ito sa kuhan, mga gaputi-puti. Bila ito guys.
Ah,
Kung sa'yo makita na sa mga bukid niya, gaputi-puti. Bila ito guys.
kasi iba pa mga may mga snow na ice pa na snow na.
Nuna?
Ice na.
Basid ko na balas.
As we crossed the border between Austria and Slovenia and traveled through the picturesque countryside, anticipation grew for one of Slovenia's most iconic destinations, Lake
They
Bled.
were settled by the Romans, so the Romans were definitely in the Ljubljana parts, as they always were. They built the rising figure, long hair, big beard, lover of ladies, had multiple. The first ever Holy Roman Emperor in the year 800 AD. Beautiful, yeah. On Christmas Day, actually. And so he was a man that was known for uniting different peoples under his kingdom.
Nestled at the foothills of the Julian Alps, Lake Bled is widely regarded as the jewel of Slovenia and one of the most beautiful alpine lakes in Europe. Surrounded by forested hills, dramatic mountain peaks, and crystal clear waters, the lake presents a picture-perfect landscape that's almost too beautiful to be real. Yeah.
Slovenian.
Slovenia. We have just arrived here in Lake Bled in Slovenia. Yes, Slovenia. A former part of Yugoslavia until it became independent after World War II. So right here you can see Lake Bled with a little island in the middle with a monastery. So you can see how beautiful it is here. Very serene. Tourists here in Lake Bled, most of them are from America. Yeah, we have someone from New Hampshire, someone from Texas, and a photographer from California. See, people of all sorts of life, and someone from the UK is here as well. So everyone is taking their videos and photographs here in Lake Bled. Yeah. So you see that island right there in the middle. Yeah. That's the monastery there in the middle. I think that boat just came from there. The lake's most distinctive feature is Bled Island, the only natural island in Slovenia. Situated in the middle of the emerald green lake, the tiny island is crowned by the charming Church of the Assumption, whose bell tower rises elegantly above the surrounding trees. Adding to the fairy tale setting is Bled Castle, perched atop a steep cliff overlooking the lake. Let's had a quick stop here for video and photography, and from here we're gonna proceed to Ljubljana. We're going back to our tour bus now, and we will proceed to Ljubljana, the city capital of Slovenia. So my tour mates are all going back to the bus, and then tonight we're having a city tour. At least it's not as hot as of now when we have a city tour.
The actual dot where the hotel is, and Ljubljana is very small. Alright, is Dobar dan. Dobar dan means good day, so when you're greeting someone, Dobar dan. Alright, ciao also works around these parts, kind of Italianized. Ciao will sometimes work, but Dobar dan. If you're wanting to say thank you, you say hvala. So HVLA, kind of like koala, but with a V in it. So hvala. And molim is please.
So we have just arrived here in Ljubljana, where we will be staying in another hotel. So we're just gonna get our luggage from under the bus. May, you show me. Thank you.
Ako, mamangging nga na yun, dako ka na yun.
Let's go.
Pero may mag-night days na magbilin siya nga siya lang. 50. Yeah.
So this is our hotel for tonight. So we'll just stay here overnight and then move on to the next country. So this is our second hotel. Right, switch on the lights. Where's the rest of the light here? Okay, any more light? There we go. Oh no, the light is here. Yeah. So we are on the 7th floor of, what's the name of this hotel?
BB Hotel.
B&B Hotel? What? Bread and breakfast? Wow, we are on the 7th floor. Look at the view. Nice view of Ljubljana, Slovenia. Okay. Right, let's get ready to wash up.
Lots of people see lots of different animals.
America.
So that means Trump, Melania, Trump from America, Melania from here, so. What else? Rabbit? Yeah. You know what? You are all correct. But actually the Slovenians, we like to say that our country looks like a chicken. So we say that this is
The big
tail and 2 legs. But also bears, rabbits, dragons, crocodiles, elephants, all in this, yeah? We are very imaginative, so all is possible. But Slovenian chicken, yeah? So we say that the head of the chicken is looking toward Hungary, and that our chicken is always hungry.
We have just started our city tour of Ljubljana, and ahead is our tour guide, and after this we will be having our dinner.
I know exactly
As we explored Ljubljana during our city tour with a local tour guide, we learned about another fascinating natural phenomenon. The river flowing through the city is known as the Ljubljanica River, but according to local tradition and geography, it disappears underground and re-emerges several times along its course, taking on different names before eventually becoming the Ljubljanica. This unusual characteristic has earned it the nickname, the River of Seven Names. Oh, this is a train that takes people around Ljubljana for a city tour. No visit to Ljubljana would be complete without hearing the city's most famous legend, the tale of the dragon. According to Greek mythology, Jason and the Argonauts passed through this area after stealing the Golden Fleece. Here they encountered and defeated a fearsome dragon that lived in the marshes surrounding present-day Ljubljana. Over time, the dragon became the symbol of the city, representing courage, strength, and power. The legendary creature can be seen throughout Ljubljana, most famously of the iconic Dragon Bridge. Built in 1901, the bridge is guarded by 4 impressive dragon statues that have become one of the city's most photographed landmarks. Local folklore humorously claims that whenever a virgin crosses the bridge, the dragons wag their tails. Whether true or not, the bridge remains one of Ljubljana's most beloved attractions. Oh, naikog. Isa pang ikogan. What's this?
Outside we have butchers selling meat. So that's the food market building. And the locals we
Guys, here in Slovenia, in Ljubljana, they have this milk machine where you put in some coins. If you want 1 liter of fresh milk, it's €1.30, and you can take it out through the machine. So that's cool, isn't it? Also have here some sort of a 24-hour pharmacy. So if you need any medication, you can again use your card, contactless, or contactless, and you can get some medicine here that you need. It's cool again. And they also have this egg dispensing machine, but there are no eggs left anymore inside. So again, it costs €3 per egg. Yeah, there it is. They have a lot of vending machines here. It's cool, isn't it?
we are standing in front of the door now. What would you say how old the door is? If you guess.
Here in Europe, they have this culture wherein they always come out at around 6 o'clock in the evening and have a drink or a meal by the side of the road. So wherever you go, whether it's in Paris, in any cities in Italy, in Germany, well, I'm surprised it's also common in Slovenia. So I think this is the center of Slovenia. Street alone, you can see a lot of stalls being prepared to be occupied. So I don't know when is market day. This is Slovenian flag in the middle, with the blue, the red, and the white, with a crest of the Alps and 3 stars. And then on the left is the European Union flag. As we wandered through Ljubljana's picturesque streets, crossed its elegant bridges, and listened to stories of dragons and disappearing rivers, it became clear why the city is often considered one of Europe's hidden gems. Combining history, mythology, culture, and natural beauty, Ljubljana offered a delightful introduction to Slovenia. People here in the square at the moment.
The main square of Ljubljana. And it's
The main square of Ljubljana.
We have three taxis running around. That's electric cars, and we call them green gentlemen. We'll take you around
Rich.
for free wherever you would like to go.
That's a pink church of Ljubljana.
In the middle we transport traffic, and that is why now we have this.
So we plan to eat here in Vinoteca. Oh yeah, sea bass with potatoes. Yeah, I love fish. Oh, calamari, no? What's the calamari left? Ano yung difference of French fries? With schnitzel. Okay, we're gonna eat here. This is a very traditional restaurant. This is a very, very old restaurant in Slovenia. Ito? Sa window? By the window? Let's sit by the window. There's a huge table. So, mga tao gusto sa gawas pa.
Okay, al fresco.
Al fresco? It's fresco here. Yeah, let's sit here. I'll sit here by the head.
Here.
So we are at Gustilna Sokol. So they prepare traditional Slovenian cuisine. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the famous one. The bread with the inside opened up.
Oh, there it is. There's a spaghetti and a pasta. Pero dili siya, baked octopus siya.
I mean, kuwan man, calamari fries man ng Paris.
Kanilang roast beef. Bale. May roast bale din. Sausage.
Vegetable. It's dumpling. And that's Catherine sausage. That's squid. Grilled squid. This is sea bass.
Hatag naman paglabay ba na wala pa kayo. Wait, ang sili. Wala man kang sa sola. Away na away. Mo, siguro no.
The ground floor.
Takot lisod.
We are going up to the Ljubljana castle, but the castle is already closed because it's already 8:30 in the evening. But the funicular is still open, so we're just going upstairs, up into the castle to have a good view of Ljubljana. And on a good day, you can see the Alps in the distance.
Chika. Nakita ko ito, no?
Kanawa kang wait man.
Wala lang ko nag-tell. Oh, bahala mo diya.
Ate.
Sabi na kong view atong tanawin.
Hindi ka malo ka ni Day? Ano na siya malo ka na? Moving. Tuto tayo malo ko na.
Heights? Pareho kang Edwin. Agoy, mga parihang Edwin na ito.
Amigo sila.
Agoy, bato amigo sila pa.
Ay, tanaw sa bus na yan. Dito na.
Nubo naman eh.
Ano po ra?
Kaate ka.
It's moving.
Anyway, Edwin is not scared if it's nature down
Yeah.
below.
Yeah.
Sige, paminaw ka.
Charote.
Yeah.
Charote.
I'm very... Tura ang wait, oh.
Tura, isa
Ang wait,
ka
tanaw
country,
siya pasaka din siya.
That's the way.
Oh, wala siya.
Oh.
That's the opposite.
Naong nang tabalik.
Balik na sad.
Bakla dito kasi di kay layo.
Towering above the city on Castle Hill is Ljubljana Castle, one of Slovenia's most important historical landmarks. Rather than climbing the hill, we took the convenient funicular railway to the top, enjoying wonderful views as we ascended above the rooftops of the old town. The castle itself dates back to the medieval period and has served various roles throughout history, including as a fortress, noble residence, military barracks, and prison. Yeah, so to say, na viewing platform. I'm sure there's a blue viewing platform upstairs.
Panghangos ng bagong kaon.
Oh,
Wa pa ni gelato ha. Wa pa gelato.
pwede pa diya kasaka? Ah, pwede pa diya. Oh, saka pa na diya. Yeah, let's go.
Ano na siya? Dito picture ta diri. Pusi sa kajut. Oh, kana. Sige, gang. Oh, kana.
Right, so we're going to the viewing terrace.
Someone here. Oh,
Wala.
Ala, there's a...
Oy, nice.
Di na mas lamadlok mag... Lingkod diya. Beautiful.
Ay, susangin hangin na to.
Charo to ang tangani.
Nahilong ito sila oh. Basta
can see how alive Ljubljana is at night. They have a very lively nightlife here. We're going right. People just love to drink and eat here every night. Up here in a gelato shop. Well, it's 9:40 in the evening. Yeah, we're here at Di Matteo to have some gelato. Yeah. Pila?
One scoop is 320 and two scoop is 380.
Ah. We are now going back to our hotel. So this ends our second day in Slovenia, in Ljubljana. And tomorrow, third day, we are going to Croatia.